Hello, Max Perez here from Digital Octopus. Today we're going to install a system update 1.1. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. It's a simple process. All we need is a USB thumb drive with at least 1 gigabyte of space. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna format our thumb drive. Make sure you don't have anything that you need in here, as when you format it, everything gets deleted on that card. So let's right click to get started. We're gonna go to format, and we gotta make sure it's on FAT32. Remember, anything you have on that drive is gonna get deleted once you click start. So back up whatever you need and then do the process. So let's get started. We're gonna click on start. We're gonna click OK. And it should only take a couple of seconds to do this. There you go, format complete. So now my card is empty. It's FAT32, that's the format that the radio reads. So we're gonna close that out. And we're gonna go to the website, to our members area, which is here. We're gonna open that up. And first step, we're gonna click on download. We're gonna click on that, and right away you should see the download start to come down. I clicked on it twice. And then the second step, we're gonna download that as well. So we're gonna click on that as well, and you should see it download automatically. So I'm just gonna stop these because I already downloaded these in my system. Once you have these downloaded, you could go into your downloads folder or wherever your downloads folder is, and you should see them here. This is the extra one I downloaded. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, so now we're in our downloads folder. The first thing we wanna do is unzip these files. First one, we're gonna start with the system update. The one with the V8 1.2, that's the system update. The second one is the MCU update. So to unzip this file, I use BreeZip. It was free online. You could grab that online. If you're using a Mac, you should just be able to click on uncompress and you should be able to open it. We're gonna extract this folder. That should take a couple of seconds. And done, 100%, we're good to go. Just wait, you can close that out. Now you should be able to see a folder with that file name here. Then we're gonna go to step 2. We're gonna open this up, and we're just gonna extract all. And now that should be in the downloads folder as well. So you're gonna see my step 2 and my step 1 here. So now it's time to move these files into your thumb drive, and we're gonna move them. We're gonna actually open the file, copy everything inside here. We just gotta move it to the thumb drive here. That should take a minute or two. So this update is very important because it contains a lot of security features, security updates rather, but most importantly, it speeds up the booting time on your system, and I'll show you that when we get to the car. It's really fast. Once you turn your key on, it takes only a couple of seconds for your screen to boot up, and also your backup camera. Before, we had to wait 30 seconds just for the backup camera to show up, so we went ahead and made that tweak and fixed it. It also adds the option to change from Celsius to Fahrenheit. It's not working on some units, and we're trying to figure out why. That's why we hadn't released this update yet, but since we want to get at least the booting time issue solved out, we put it out for now. But there should be another one, a 1.2, coming out soon with the Fahrenheit to Celsius situation, and yeah, we are addressing that right now. Now that we have our file extracted here, we're gonna go to the second file in our downloads folder, and it was inside this folder, our step 2, and we're gonna just drag that file inside the same way we did with the other one. We're gonna drop it right in here. And that's it right there, seat 72. And that should be the file there. So now it's time to go to the car and get this installed. Okay, so now that we're in the car, we're gonna put a USB jump drive right here. We're gonna go to settings, car settings. We're gonna scroll down to system update, and we're gonna click once, and we're gonna click on USB. This process takes about 5 minutes. Do not shut off your unit under any circumstances when you're doing this. Okay, so radio is restarting. Took a few minutes. You're gonna see this green matrix screen come up. And that's it. So we're done with the system update part. This is gonna take about 30 seconds. The new update actually helps the unit boot up faster. I'm gonna show you how to set that up so you could learn how to use it. And also it allows you to see your reverse camera right away, and I'll go over that as well. So we're gonna go into the second part now of the installation. We're gonna go, do not touch anything that see a disc, none of this, because if you touch it, it's just gonna freeze the unit. We're gonna go back to settings, and from settings we're gonna click on car settings again, and we're gonna scroll down to MCU update this time. We're gonna click on that, and this one is pretty quick. This takes about a minute to do. The actual install process is rather quick, as you can see. There you go, the radio is restarting. And you're gonna get a message that says OnStar stop working, but that's gonna go away once you click on that. OnStar still works. If you press the button, it'll work. So now, and as you can see, it's back here again, so it's still there. There you go. It just needs to install. So we're gonna go back to apps, and just to verify that we did our installation, we're gonna go into system. We're gonna go into about device, and right here you should see your install. It should be 20.200.727.16.1147 CH5Q, and that's how you know you have the latest. And so I'm gonna put this on the screen for you so you can read it as well. And let's go back here. So now what this does, this update does, it's a few features. Mainly the one to change the air conditioner to Fahrenheit, from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And to do that, you're gonna go into the car setting. So now you're gonna have an AC setting here, and you're gonna have a temperatures unit. And then that temperatures unit, you're gonna select Fahrenheit or Celsius, whichever one you want to use, and you're gonna go into your AC, and it should show you the Fahrenheit. If it doesn't work, because it does not work on some radios, it's gonna be ready for the next update. This update was more to target the boot up time and the reverse camera time, the loading time for the reverse camera. So, and I'll show you that right now. So we're gonna go into settings, and we're gonna go into car settings, we're gonna go to shutdown delay. The shutdown delay, you could put it for 1 hour. I'm trying to get it to be where it's open always, but the problem with that is that it could drain your battery. So because the system stays on basically in the background. So what that does is usually, you know, when you turn your car off and you turn it back on, you lose all your stuff. You have to wait a minute. With this update, it boots up right away. You see that? It goes right into the AC. There's no waiting time basically. The other update, to the other part of the update, what it does is when you turn your car on and you have to wait 30 seconds, if you put your car on reverse, you're not able to see back, or you basically have to sit there just for your rear view camera to pop up. With this update, that's gone. So I'm gonna go connect my camera. I don't have one connected right now, but I'm gonna connect it just to show you. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so to test the camera, I'm gonna show you once your car shuts off completely and there's no more delay, you have to wait the 30 seconds. Let's replicate that scene now, and I'll show you how that works. So I'm gonna take off my delay just to show you how this works, right? So we're gonna shut it down. So usually that will take 30 seconds, but now with the update, if you drop it on reverse, it should show up right away. You don't have to wait the entire 30 seconds to come up, and then once you get out of it, the radio continues where it left off again. We'll put that on reverse again, and we'll put it back in. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. This is the installation process. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There's only one little drawback that we are working on, and is that when you do the update, you cannot install some of the graphic packages, and this is only on some radios, not all radios. So we're trying to figure out what's going on, and we'll update you guys on that. And when I say the graphic packages, it's our digital Octopus, you know, our logos, backgrounds, and those special downloads that we offer you guys. So for now, we are good to go, and have a good one. Stay safe.